Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 10th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down $0.61. That's 0.36%, closed at 168.54. Post market, we are down by 20 cents. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. This is completely crazy. We have a red candle. We cannot get above these two downward resistance. I cannot make this up. We tried 2 days ago. We did not really try yesterday. We tried again today. We opened outside of the two resistance and then even went a little bit higher, but then we were squashed in. So really hard. So there's really a fight right now between the buyers and the sellers. And there's basically an equilibrium between the two. The fight is really tight. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So yeah, as I said, the first hour was fantastic. The first hour of the day was great. We broke 172.35 on the first hour. We had broken the two downward resistance. We had stochastic over 60. So on the 1 hour chart, this was a buy signal. This was a legitimized, de-risked buy signal. Things just turned around starting from the second hour. So on the 1 hour chart, when you have a buy signal on the 1 hour chart, when you don't have stochastic over 60 on the daily chart, it's a more risky buy. But this was a decent buy, and you could have put a stop loss at maybe at 172 or 171.95, just a little bit outside, and you would have been stopped. So that would have been a perfectly decent way to play that one here, because after the first hour, the buy signal was there. It was a legitimate move. Right now, we are coming back and we see a little bit of support. So we are not going that far. Huh? We are stopping at 166.40, at 156.52 right here. So we came back to that level again. And I guess we are going to try again tomorrow to see if we are going to break this. In terms of the indicator, stochastic is not too good at 25. We have RSI above 50, which is bullish, and we have the MI. We have the green line of the MI above the red line, which is also bullish. There are still things that are there, but it does not materialize yet. Let's go back to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, let's look at our indicators. We are at 41, so we don't have stochastic over 60 yet. We have the MACD crossover, and everything else is bearish. We are still above 167.60. So at least we are not going down. We try to break, but we don't go super low. We stop above 167.60. At least this is good news. And also we are getting closer to this upward support. And as I mentioned a couple of days ago, we tend to go away from support, come back. We went away from support, and guess what? We are coming back. But when we are closer to support, it could be easier to get another bounce. Let's look at some Tesla news. So Panasonic announced that it is delaying volume production of the Tesla 4680 battery cell in order to introduce performance improvement measures. So the Japanese manufacturer said during its earnings results, mass production rescheduled to begin during blah, 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 to introduce performance improvement measures that will further enhance competitiveness. It could be dealing with some special battery chemistry that would put volume production of the new battery cell at Panasonic between April and September 2024. So that's next year. In the meantime, Tesla is ramping up its own production of the 4680 cells at Gigafactory, Texas, to support the production of the Cybertruck. LG Energy also announced plans to produce a new battery cell in the same format without a clear timeline. Tesla has slashed supercharger prices across most markets in Europe as energy prices are stabilizing downward following the crisis. Yeah, this is good news because when you buy an electric car, you don't want to pay the same as when you use gas, because gas needs to be found in the ground, and electricity can be produced with solar panels and wind power. It should be cheaper. It's good that Tesla is adjusting prices And Tesla achieved its goal of 5,000 Model Ys a week at Giga Texas. So great. The last time we heard was at 4,000. Tesla is continuing to ramp up. This is great. Let's take a look at the VIX. So VIX is dropping significantly, 0.77. That's 4.35%. Closed at 1693. So we are still above our 1658. But it's nice to see that we have now broken our bullish support right here. So we broke our bullish support, but we are still maintaining ourselves above 1653, 1658. This is good news for the stock market as a whole. QQQ, yeah, nice day for QQQ. Look at this perfection again. This week is touching 321.48. Nice green candle with a longer wick at the bottom, showing us that there's a buying pressure right here, a great stochastic here. That's great. Dow Jones, yes, it is a red candle, but I love this wick at the bottom here, and we are still bouncing on our support. Stochastic is not yet there, so this is a little bit iffy, but today is still a good sign. In terms of S&P 500, we have stochastic over 60. We are still above our channel support. It came down quite low. It went and touched 4,100 and then finished back up above 4,133. So we are getting very close to this support line here. S&P will need to make a decision if it crosses the support line or if it obeys to it. Nasdaq Composite, Nasdaq at 94. And we almost broke 12,306.65. We are just 21 cents under. We crossed it during the day and then we came back in. So we really want to do something here. This is an indication of the whole Nasdaq market. Let's hope that we are going to break this. Physical gold, yeah, a little bit down, still above support with a decent stochastic at 72. Silver went and retested support and still have a hard time to go above 885. So this is really hard still. Bitcoin, just a sideways day. No weak. Ripple is stabilizing a little bit and no stochastic. So there's not much of an impulse move here for the cryptos. And US dollar, it is still in the same bullish pattern right here. Nothing much to say. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.